retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. Farpoint toys and collectibles. Retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Time for! It's time. Look at all the stuff on the table.
There is so much stuff on the table. Because
I need a second to share this in the event.
I need...
Say hi to everybody.
I need a second to say hi to everybody. I don't need you to tell me to say hi to everybody.
I need a second to take my meds, or it's going to be a very special episode.
It's already been special.
Selena,
We're already special here.
I resemble that remark. I'm not sure what you're insinuating.
Copy link. Hi, everyone. This is Farpoint Bartertown.
Believe it or not, yes, this is Farpoint Bartertown. I'm going to let Selena figure out her hands real quick, and then I'm going to introduce ourselves, because I don't want that to not be part of what's happening here.
Alright, what's really wrong with my hands? Are they in the wrong place?
You're doing things with them that's not clicking on our names so that I can introduce ourselves.
Oh, imagine that. Okay.
We are, believe it or not, we are Justin, that's him, and I'm Penelope over here. We are collectively known as your Nostalgineers from Farpoint Toys and Collectibles. We are located in Mays Landing, New Jersey, on the eastern seaboard of the United States of America. We are coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum, located inside of our beautiful store, Farpoint Toys and Collectibles. We do this every Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern. We do the stream. This is our 230th week, straight week.
Oh my... Wait. Really? Last week wasn't 230?
Last week was 229.
Well, that makes sense then, if math is correct. 230 comes after 229.
It does. Usually when you're going in sequential order, 229 would come right before 230. And then right after 228, which is what we had 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you're going a little long on that.
Am I?
Yeah, it's getting a little tiring. So,
getting a little tiring, I see.
I want to say hi to our VIPs first.
That comes after the names. First the names, and then the Patreon beautiful animation comes up. Our VIPs have been regaled for 230 straight weeks with the gloriousness that is Farpoint Bartertown. You too could become a Farpoint VIP. It's very simple. Just head to patreon.com/farpointtoys. Check out all of our awesome options as far as tiers go. Listen, I don't care about anything else that you get by being a VIP. I cannot stress this enough. You get free shipping in the not even the Continental, anywhere in the United States. You get free shipping for as cheap as $5 a month. That is insane. If that alone was the only thing you got with being a VIP, that's enough. Let's be real. That's enough.
It is.
But it's not the only thing you get.
It's
you
not.
also get 10% off in store. You get, at different tiers, you get all kinds of swag. You get free stuff. We do this. Last night, we did a stream just like this, but everything was free. What else can I say?
And we sing. We sing a lot.
He sings. I try not to sing.
Oh, you do occasionally dance.
Do I dance?
We've never been dancing.
When have I ever danced on Bartertown?
You do this kind of weird dancing.
Oh, I do like chair dancing
Right.
where I go like this.
So I promise this is a claim sale. I just shared it to the event. Guys, share this. Get some people in here.
Yep,
The more people in here, the funner it is. We address comments. If you want to speak to us, just type.
Or you can just speak out loud, but we're not going to hear you.
Yeah, we're not going to hear if you say anything, so you could be yelling at your phone, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll address your comments. We want you to be part of this. It's fun. It is a claim sale, but we babble on and talk a lot as well. It's a little more entertaining than the regular claim sale of just, douchey Joe hanging on his whatnot.
I was waiting for douchey Joe.
No, I actually know a guy named Joe who does whatnot. I'm not speaking about him. Joe is just a catch-all name. I actually like Joe.
I like that you immediately...
I caught that. I was like, wait a second. I hope Joe doesn't think I'm calling him douchey Joe, because I'm not.
Well,
but there's like a
now
typical...
he feels called that.
Douchey Joe.
Well, there's like a typical way to do this, and we are so atypical.
We're actually... So it's funny you bring up like Whatnot. We're not on Whatnot, and that's deliberate. Because there's a certain, and again, I'm not trashing anyone specifically or generically, but there's like a vibe on there, and that's not the vibe that we want. We want like a cool hangout vibe, not like a give me your money, dude bro vibe,
So Oscar, what's on the deck for today is we got some modern G.I. Joes, we got some vintage G.I. Joes, we got some vintage Star Wars, we got some Marvel Legends. There's a vintage Star Wars.
There's an odd eclectic mix.
Voltron.
Today.
There's a little bit of everything. We're throwing it all against the wall.
They let me run around the store and pick stuff that I thought was
Selena
cool.
just opened cases and started pulling stuff. I think we got like We've got like a whole Hot Wheels thing going on today.
We may get to a whole Hot Wheels thing today. I'm not sure if that's going to be this week or next
like a
week.
lightning Hot Wheels round.
Whatever we get to, we get to. Whatever we don't, we don't.
All right, well, let's get to the way this works.
Yes.
If you're new here,
That's a cue for the crawl. Please hold.
we're going to show you an item
lead on that crawl.
on one of our cameras that's not focused on a sleeping dog, and we're going to describe that item, whether it's mint on card, open, loose, complete, that kind of thing. Once we say the price after we describe it, the first person to type claim in the comments, the word claim or gimme or we need to know you want it, and the name of the item, you're allowed to misspell it as long as we know what you're talking about, gets the item.
Yes, at which point you're going to hear this sound. That means that Justin and I are supposed to shut up and allow Kermit, a.k.a. Selena, my sister, our production manager, behind the counter there, to tell us who has been the happy winner of the item. Now, you can see all the comments are aggregated right here next to me. Those comments are coming from YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. They're all being aggregated here, so we can see chronologically who was first on whatever platform.
Yeah. If you are on a platform and you're just looking at the Facebook comments and it looks like you're first, but we don't say you're first, it's because someone from, say, YouTube got in there first, and you're not reading all the little comments. If you're watching on your phone, you probably can't read all those little comments right there.
Or if you're watching on a TV like Tara and Rob are, you can probably read them clearly.
Yeah.
Once an item has been claimed, I'm going to write it down, and that person is the winner. We ship in the United States over $20 for free. International is at cost. If you are a Farpoint VIP, you get free shipping in the United States regardless of how much you spend. So there's no minimum for you guys to get free shipping.
Yep.
Again, if you're an international buyer, we are just going to charge you exact shipping. We're not making any money on you that way. Alicia thinks that YouTube is faster in her experience. That's a good tip.
Alicia knows. She knows fast.
She would know.
If you're going to pick up here in the store, that just means we're saving money on shipping. It's the same price. If you spend $5, try and spend $20 to get the free shipping. It makes sense.
But if you're not going to, you might as well just become a VIP. Because
Totally.
It makes complete sense to do that.
If you have any questions, we have a fantastic community here that's been doing this. Some people have been here for all 230.
I haven't even been here.
There are some old school Bartertown people here who can answer any questions. Just ask them in the comments. You don't have to buy anything. Just say hi.
So
just interact with us.
Yeah, we like to say that we're part QVC.
Yep.
Part NPR.
I guess.
Part WTF.
Which NPR though? Are we like Fresh Air?
I like Fresh Air. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely fresh air.
We're like Malaida.
Not the political part.
What?
We're Malaria.
Malaria?
Yeah, that.
Did you just call us malaria?
I did. Because you're gonna get
it's very,
jungle fever.
malaria?
What's that called? Not jungle. What's the
malaria
thing you get from malaria?
Mosquitoes.
Mosquito. I have it backwards.
And yet I tracked it.
Thank you. That's because she has to take her meds. She knew exactly what I was saying.
Does anyone understand what's happening? Because I do not.
Besides the two of us, we clearly do.
Did we miss anything?
Oh, babies, sure, that's an
if
excuse,
you are,
Alicia.
at the end of the stream, we're going to send you a link to check out. If you are new to Bartertown, do us a favor. If you are a claimant, just shoot us a message on Facebook. That's the best way to do it, just to open dialogue. Otherwise, we'll just send you your link at the end of the stream. You can pay with any credit card, debit card, bank account, however you want to pay.
Justin, look up and say hi.
Hi. Who said hi?
You're saying hi to Johnny
Mr.
Daniels?
Daniels is watching with his
so
boys
weird to hear
from
see John. No, you're not John. You're
Oak
Johnny.
Ridge.
Stop. It was so weird to read that. Like, wait a second.
Did you think your dad was watching you?
Well, for a second, I see that name and I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's a bit jarring. Hello, Johnny and family down in Tennessee. Are we ready?
Watching with my boys. So my nephews are watching. Oh, we gotta go down there. What are their names again?
Either he's watching with his boys or like his boys.
M Dizzle with the mad drip, right? My boy Grayson, my boy Logan, all my Daniels boys.
Did you just say M Dizzle?
Yeah. M Dizzle's got drip. He's got drip.
All right, I must have missed a chapter.
And Riz. Pretty sure he's got Riz.
Does he have Skibidi toilets?
And he eats. I don't know if he eats glizzies. Yeah, I don't know. I hope I'm embarrassing the crap out of him right now.
Anything
all right, I'm just talking to my nephews. We get personal here, guys. Sometimes we share too much. All right, let's jump in and like sell something.
Please turn off the crawl.
Oh,
thank you. Otherwise, when we go back to the next one, it'll just continue.
I'll skip this Tucker camp and I'll come back and we'll start crawling again.
Yeah, the first thing I want to do is make sure that all the pre-claims. So one of the great things that our VIPs get as VIPs is they get to see a sneak peek of Bartertown every week before it goes live to the rest of the world. And the VIPs get to claim stuff early, which is really cool. And that's what this is. So I noticed, I don't know if this was intentional, there was a post with no images.
That was not intentional. What was on it?
This Voltron that got claimed, I believe.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to have to make sure that the VIP who claimed this actually gets a good look at it.
All right. Interesting.
All right.
All right. I want to jump right in with a mask vehicle. It's the Raven, I believe. With
yes, it is
with
Mask Series 2. It is the Raven 100% complete.
Bill McKenzie driving it. I forget their names. They all have names. That's a complete Mask Raven in great shape. Nice stickers.
They all have
Neon
names.
He's in there with his mask.
Like names.
It's got the discs. You can see the disc in there. Awesome vehicle. It's actually a Corvette. The cool thing about Mask is they got to use real vehicles.
Yes.
Like they got licensed vehicles.
Yeah, if you look on the back of the boxes, it'll actually say, Corvette TM.
And they all say Goodyear because they have Goodyear tires.
Yeah.
So how much is that thing? Discounted from the store.
I was going to say, in store, this is an $80 piece. I'm thinking of taking it down to the next round 10 at least.
I'm cool with. Listen, we need money.
Yeah.
$60.
That's insane.
I understand.
That's just.
We
one
need
step.
money. We need
That's
my
one
Uncle
step
Johnny.
This is going to be one of those.
My brother Johnny.
This is going to be one of those.
Look at my nephews watching
Lost
us.
his mind.
It's like Inception.
That is the
Wait,
best
there's one
picture
missing.
ever.
That's Grayson and Logan.
Maybe he's just really smart.
There's one missing.
I don't know which
Under the
one's
couch.
which. But
Yes, you do.
Me and
Stop.
Johnny have been joking about that all day. Johnny calls them. He probably especially when he's mad, he probably runs down the line of Emmett, Grayson, Logan.
Well, that's a Grandma Daniels thing.
It is.
Like the dog's name gets thrown in there.
Yeah, my
No,
friend's
I
mom used
don't
to
think
do
she
that.
ever called me Heidi.
I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
All right, let's move on to the next
He
thing.
passed for a Heidi.
So behind the Raven, we have a Super 7 retro style, but not actually vintage, Willow action figure. So you're going to get Willow Offgood as well as Alora Gavin.
I believe that's a Comic-Con exclusive.
It was an SDCC exclusive. I want to say when did the show come out? Right before the show came out,
yeah.
so it may have been 2 years ago at this point.
The cool thing is it's a throwback to the original toys.
It is.
It's not from the show.
It's not from the show.
It's Willow with
from,
Alora.
Yeah, it's
the
from
baby.
the original series. It's from the original movie,
Yep.
which is to this day one of my favorite movies of all time. My husband cannot stand it. I love it.
You go a little extreme with that. It's not. I don't not stand it. Let me see
Okay.
those Joes. I'm gonna put them on this thing here.
You can't not stand it, but when I try to play it,
It's
you
just-
cry and scream.
You lie. You actually lie on this.
I am not lying.
You're
not.
totally lying.
You're not a fan. You think Igor Sisk is cheesy.
I don't like it, but I don't hate it. It's just boring.
It's not boring. It's such an exciting adventure.
Yeah, it's an exciting adventure.
Justin, the power lies within you.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway,
Just run around eating blueberries.
run around eating blueberries.
Yeah.
Can you please put it back on Willow for 1 minute? I've got $15 on this card. It's SDCC exclusive Willow and Alora from, and I want to say it was like 2 years ago. It's not on the tag here, so I'm not sure. I'm going to just put Willow on there.
Hello, Darren. Hello, Darren.
He doesn't sound like a frog baby.
Hello.
No.
They do. They sound like that.
No.
Yes.
No one sounds like that.
Okay.
Which way are we going? You want to go the Joe way? Or you
Yeah,
wanna
let's
this
go the
way?
Joe way.
The Joe way. All right. Is this stuff priced here?
Oscar wants to
Yeah,
do
this
the
is
Joe way.
SDCC. Sergeant Slaughter. This is the camo pants version.
Camo pants.
It looks great. It's a thing, but it has been opened. He's been opened. So even though he's still in his clamshell, he goes back in there. Well, it's all complete and everything. I did open him, and he was in the museum for a little bit. I had to go to sell $185. Yeah.
This is SDCC?
Yep. And this is the other variant. This is the triple. This is
Hold
the.
on. So this one's the camo one?
Yep.
Okay.
Camo pants.
This is the USA variant
Is he also
with the belt.
SDCC?
Yep. It's just the same thing. 2010 SDCC. They're just variants of the same thing.
Same price?
No.
Oh.
Man, I forget. 100. 100 on the USA version.
All right, and sandwiched between the two Sergeant Slaughters, we've got a WWF Hasbro
Yeah.
Ultimate Warrior from Series 2. He is complete. I've got $12 on him.
It's funny that it's all wrestling right there.
It is. That's why I put them there. There is a Bret Hart over here too, but I was like, he looks cute between them. Let's just do
All right,
it like
Vintage Joe's.
that. Oscar is chomping at the bit, waiting for some Vintage Joes.
That looks like Starfighter. He's complete because he didn't come with anything. He drives the Stellar Stiletto. Do we rate prices on these? Starfighter's $12. Complete. Because he doesn't come with anything.
I love that for him.
Next is, looks like Pathfinder. 100% complete Pathfinder. $20. He comes with all kinds of stuff. A belt, like a bullet belt, machine guns, a weed whacker. I'm not even kidding.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Rampart, not complete. He does have his gun and his like hook thing, whatever it is, a missile launcher, but he's not complete. I'll take $10. And complete Shockwave, one of the best figures ever.
I like him. I like him a lot. That's why.
We have 45 in the store. I'll take 35.
Wow.
Complete. He has his knife, great shape, great condition.
Deal today. Alicia, I'm sure we have another dinosaur laying around somewhere in the store.
Oh, she needs another one because she has 2 babies.
She's got the 2 girls, and they both need a dinosaur. They can't. One can't have one, and the other can't.
Vintage-wise, Steel Brigade, Secto Viper, or Keelhaul. I don't think so.
I'm going to go up to camera 1.
I'm going to go look in the case real quick. I might have a Secto Viper out there.
While you do that, I'm going to continue on.
Yep.
Sweetie, go back to camera 2. I'm on a roll here. We've got a lot of stuff here to get through. I don't know what your Jinx is priced at, so I'll leave that until you get back. In the front here, I've got a G1 Huffer. Let me just make sure I have his tag.
Huffer?
Yep, I've got G1 Huffer. He's 100% complete. You know what? I'm feeling generous. How about $10 on Huffer? $10 on Huffer. I can't see who's next to him. Oh, is that Black Cat?
Yeah.
We're just jamming through it here. Next to Huffer, I've got a Marvel Legends Kingpin Wave Black Cat. She is 100% complete. She's got her like belt. She's got a little whippy whip where she's whipping with it.
Whippy whip.
She's got her little whippy whip, right?
Whip.
$12 on Black Cat. And I'm out of paper on that side, so let's flip around. What's next? I'll come back to Jinx because I don't have her price.
The camera side is super high tech on Bartertown. The inventory tracking is...
Oh yeah, we've got 3 high definition cameras, all kinds of bells and buttons and whistles, and I'm writing everything down on a piece of paper.
Streaming and a notebook.
Next to Black Cat, I have got a copy of Zombies Ate My Neighbors for Sega Genesis.
Oh, can they come to my house and eat mine?
In the store, I've got $40 on this. $30 on Genesis Zombies. Bud, do you know what you have on Jinx?
She's also open but complete, $50.
Jinx is an open. Is she SDCC exclusive or no?
Yeah.
She's an SDCC.
2012.
A 2012 SDCC exclusive. Jinx, back there behind all the other Joes. She is open, but she still has. Now, is it the clamshell, like that you can open and close?
The clamshell is, yeah, you can take that out, but she's off of her card.
Okay, she's
like,
off of her
the
card.
bubble has been sliced open.
Oh, got it. So she is off her card, but she does still come with her clamshell. $50 on Jinx. Jinx. What have you got in hand? You got anything in your hand there?
Nope.
All right. I'm going to continue forward. What's next?
Hal's just joining us. I'm catching him up on what he
Hello,
wants.
Hal. Another one of our VIPs. Listen, our VIPs. Who else? What other stream can you go on where people are just going to stop and say hello to you when you come on the stream? I mean, that's what I call.
I'm sure a ton of them. I'm sure like Whatnot guy is like, hi, there's Kevin. Hi, Kevin. And Kevin's like, what's up, Whatnot guy? And, then he eats some Doritos and drinks some coffee.
And talks to his
We
mouth
think
full.
we're better than everybody, but we're not.
I don't think I'm better than anyone.
I do, but I know it's not true. It's what keeps me going. We haven't sold a damn thing, so we're not better than anybody.
That's not true. We sold
Sold a couple things in the VIP group because VIPs get that preview.
Everybody else is just sitting here bored, yawning.
Listen, I want to hear that bell ring, so let's just continue forward. Kang, I don't remember what his price is.
$12.
He is 100% complete.
He's from the Cassie Lang Build-A-Figure wave.
Marvel Legends Kang. Wolverine. I don't have a price tag for Wolverine.
I think it's stuck to his foot.
Is it?
Yeah. He's got a $16 price tag, so $15.
I took all the tags and put them in front of me so I would know what
Look at
everything
you.
was. Yeah. All right. Who's next? Tucker.
Andrew
Tucker
CZ
is the best person I know.
Andrew Shipwreck. How you can claim him in the VIP group? Literally.
So I'm gonna say, in Hal's defense, It seems like maybe he has not been online much right now. He just made the stream, so perhaps he didn't see in the VIP group.
Okay.
So,
Or he doesn't want to.
Andrew from Florida is better than everyone.
Are we suggesting that he leave? He says he thinks he did. Have you checked the VIP?
No, I don't check it after we start the stream.
Why don't you go ahead and just quickly do that, and while I move along, I have got a Bret Hart here. When I pulled him out of the case, I didn't realize he was so high end. This is a WWF Hasbro wrestler, Bret Hart, from Series 4. In store, he's got a $50 price tag. This is going to be my deal of the day.
Oh.
$35.
Oh my goodness.
Somebody want to take Bret Hart home? $35.
And his pink pants?
We need to pay some bills.
I am just going to keep reducing crap until people buy things. Hal is in a different time zone than we are.
As that happens
Is it
sometimes.
the Twilight Zone, Hal?
I don't want to ask.
He's liable to tell us.
All right. Next to Bret Hart, we've got... Who is that? That is Braun, G1, Transformers Braun. $15 on Braun. Here on the old
He's so
Bartertown.
cute.
I love the mini
So
Transformers.
do I. They're so adorable.
Alicia, I also thought he was pretty cool. I liked the seaweed hair, I used to call it.
Seaweed hair.
Yeah, he had like
I
the
remember
seaweed hair. Why are you looking like I'm crazy?
I don't know.
He had seaweed hair like Michael Jackson used to have. Like
That's
curly.
literally what she called it.
Curly and kind of wet looking.
Okay.
Hal guessed when wrong on when
Hal
5
guessed
o'clock
wrong on
is.
when 5
It's alright, Hal.
o'clock
I
is.
guess wrong on in my own time zone sometimes.
He did have the best glasses, Alex. I can't argue with you on that one. Huffer. What did I say? Braun. No, it was Braun. Braun, $15. Is this thing on? Is anyone watching? All right. Next up, we've got Real Ghostbusters, Vintage Kenner, Super Fright feature. Is it Super Fright Features, Peter, or just Super Fright? I think it's Fright Features, right?
It is Fright Features, yeah.
It's we've got Super Fright Peter Venkman, $20. He's complete. I'm just gonna write Venkman on my list here. Have we literally gone around the entire wall? Oh no! Captain Sisko's back. For those of you who were on Thunderdome last night, he's back and you can buy him now. He was free last night. Tonight you have to buy him.
All right, Hal's got 2 claims.
Oh gosh, $5 on Captain Sisko if anybody's into Captain Sisko. He's the what do they call him? We have to finish that season, the last season of DS9.
Hal's got a couple claims.
All right, I'll write them down now. What do you got?
He got the Cobra Enemy and 2009 Shipwreck from the 2009 set.
Do these have stars?
They do.
And what are the prices?
It's written on there.
Oh,
They're written on there.
how did I not know that?
I don't know.
Excuse me for living.
I like Shipwreck. He's my favorite.
Cobra Enemy and 2009 Cobra Enemy, right?
Hal, got you covered, buddy.
And what was the other one?
Shipwreck?
$20. Thank you. All right. How
Chris
we
Wilde's
got you?
here. He's wanting to know if we're thinking of planning any Christmas event this year. We had been kind of batting it around last year.
Potentially. You know, Chris, I need to bend your ear about some things. You should come in because I want to talk to you about the addition of something we want to do in the store and get your idea, get your insight. So and then he would know like where to get stuff from. You know what I mean? He knows where to get like a Chevalier.
Oh, he definitely knows where the Chevaliers are.
So anyway, hi Chris. Let's sell a couple
probably even
things.
knows
I'd
what
love
one
to
is.
sell something. As a matter of fact, you know what? Ring the bell for Hal, just so I feel better. Thank you. Let's just do that.
I'm
Last
gonna go
thing.
grab some baggies for those.
Last thing. Up on the wheel.
I moved the baggies. I have the little baggies are back here again.
She moved your
You took them
baggies.
from what, behind the counter?
Yeah, I snitched them for the show. I was going to put them back after the show.
Okay.
Last.
Why are they, if they're for the show, why are they back there?
What?
It should be, if they're for the show, why aren't they right here? You know what I mean?
She put them back here so that we would
I
have
wasn't
access.
sure if
Just
we were
that?
Oh no, I took the other one too.
I still have 2 things on the wheel here that I'm trying to sell. If anybody cares.
Oh, all right, I'm confused. Don't worry about those. I thought you might be bought the whole box. Of
She
that.
I
did.
did. You want the little?
Just give me the box, Selena.
Okay. I have them all.
And I'm just gonna stand here and patiently wait for them to get their shit together.
Thank you.
Sometimes it takes a minute.
Can you go to camera 2, please?
Again.
Thank you. All right. Last but not least, I have got a 3E Dungeons & Dragons copy of the Player's Handbook. I've got $15 on the Player's Handbook, and I also have $15 on the Monster Manual. If you want both, $25.
I've been thinking about picking up a player's handbook or looking at it because I want to see what the differences are
I'm
between
carefully trying to place
3rd
that.
and 5th.
And last but not least, I have a copy of Deja Vu for Nintendo. $10. $10.
All right, we can reset here. I got some Voltron, Marvel Legends, some
Deja Vu,
some vintage Star Wars, some modern Joes. We got plenty more.
Loads more stuff.
Selena?
Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, sorry, that was kind of a lame bell ring.
Yeah, give her a better.
I'm gonna hit it again. The problem is, you've got like, how dare you use your counter for a counter and put stuff on
Are
it?
you claiming that there's not enough room for you to hit the bell?
All right, these were
It
claimed.
bumps against things.
Amelia, thank you for your claims. I'm so excited to see anybody playing D&D, let alone a small person of my general gender and age when I started playing D&D. I think that's just awesome. I'm having trouble. Cisco just wants to fall over,
Just take them down.
so I'm just going to go ahead and take him down because he's annoying. Daniel is chomping at the bit again this week for some Modern Joes.
We'll do them up next.
Daniel, I literally just shipped you a package.
Well, here's his chance to get shipped another one.
Daniel's tough. Daniel's in
Canada.
Canada,
Yeah.
that country that won't let me in, and it's expensive to ship there, man.
It is. It's actually more expensive to ship to Canada than it is to ship to some parts of Europe, which I
It's
find
crazy.
very
That is
interesting.
daft. Well, they get a lot of snow up there. Perhaps it's hard to get the
No, I
sled
think
dogs
it's
through.
about our
NAFTA and all
trade
that?
agreement.
That makes
Yeah.
sense.
Which again,
Trust you to come up with a sensible answer when I
All
was
right.
busy accrediting it to snow dogs.
Wait,
Mush.
are you imagining that that's how people in Canada? Daniel, do you get your mail by snow dog,
Mountie.
like sled?
One of my online friends lives in Alaska, and I ask ridiculous snow dog questions all the time, and she just is like, "Yeah, no, we get a lot of snow, but then other than that, it's just like where you live."
Marvel Legends, Wolverine's son, Dakin, whatever. He's complete. What does it say after him? It says Dakin.
Unmasked.
Oh, so there must be a masked version. This is the unmasked version. $30.
Daniel said helicopter. I think that's almost cooler than sled dogs.
That is cooler than sled dog. Yeah.
Wow, how far are you? Where are you at in Canada?
That explains why shipping is so expensive.
Trying to make the poor guy dox himself. Like,
Spitfire. What's this
turn
guy's
left
name? I
at
can't
the
read these, man.
turn left at the last pine tree.
Warlock Sunfire.
Sunfire, complete. $20.
So you have new glasses. You just don't want to wear them. Is that what's going on? Do you not like? Because like they weren't right. Do they not work at all?
They're weird. They're weird.
They're bifocals, right? You don't want to have to wear them.
They're gonna give me those the next time I go.
You want me to read it?
I would offer, but I'm not able to read it either.
This is the same one. This is Sunfire again. This is Dark Star.
Yeah.
He's loose.
She's
loose from the Ursa Major Wave.
Uh-huh.
We have $10 on it.
Or you can put it with your pile over there, I guess.
I will.
Next up is Black Cat, who should be pretty popular because they just announced somebody playing her.
I think we did.
We
Black
already
Cat.
did Black Cat.
Oh, all right. Did you do this Batman?
I did not do that Batman. He's brand new. He just came out.
I like blue caped Batman.
He's buff. That is beef boy Batman.
He's definitely chunk. He's a chunk.
Hush.
He's a heckin' unit. Is that what they say?
Multiverse Hush Batman. McFarlane. $20.
He is definitely. He's a heckin'.
He's got his card and I think one hand.
Yeah, he's got one replacement hand and his card.
Alex, Black Cat.
Where did I bring her up? Back here. And she was $12, Alex. Thank you for the claim.
Here's a classic toy you don't see many of. The chrome is very nice on this. One of the wings flops. He's got both hands, which is very important.
Ooh.
That's a complete vintage Voltron.
Wow.
He's nice.
I got $200 on him.
That's,
Go find one.
that's the one whose foot is like a lion or something, right?
They're all lions, right? All
Every
of them.
piece of him is a
Yeah,
lion.
his head's a lion.
He's 5 lions.
His arms are
If
lions.
I'm lion, I'm dying.
His feet are lions. His arms are lions. His head is a lion. His uncle is a lion.
So we've had him just lying around? No?
But
I'll see myself out.
yeah, you should. What else we got going on
I
here?
don't know. Do you want Transformers Art Challenge?
Ooh,
Do
we
you
got a
want those
spammer.
Art
Hang on.
Challenge?
I gotta ban a spammer.
You know we've made it. We have gotten a spammer.
Someone would like you to say hi to them?
Let's take the time now to say hello to
Yeah.
people's children.
Let's go. Yeah, go to
We're not
camera
selling
one.
anything.
Go to camera one. We're not selling anything. We might as well be amusing. Is the Raven complete? Yes, Doug. The Raven is complete. Series 2 Mask Raven.
That Raven's a steal.
It is a steal. I forget how much of a steal.
I
We had $60 on it. In store, it's $80.
But I don't
Yeah.
Today on Bartertown, special extreme pricing.
The stickers are very nice.
$60 on the Raven.
It's got the driver, Kyle Richardson.
Billy Bob Bill.
I always forget the mask driver's
Well,
name.
now I have to Google it just so I can tell
Show
you.
us up.
Let's see, Raven Mask Driver. We were gonna say hello to.
I was going to say, did we finish the hello part?
Get there.
No, we didn't even start.
We'll get there.
Calhoun Burns.
Yeah, him.
Calhoun
Sounds like a,
Burns.
system,
How does
sounds
the,
like a Simpsons
missile
name.
shoot?
Raven claiming Doug.
There's one missile. Or not
Doug,
missile.
thank you.
Oh, that's cool. The back end pops up.
It's nice to see you. Don't break that. It's someone else belongs to it now.
I'm not sure how to make it shoot. Like, there's a button on top. I'm not sure if that opens the doors or makes it shoot.
Please don't shoot it right at my face
Why not?
because that would be really rude.
Oh, okay.
Only if it hit you.
All right. There's Calhoun Burns. And
Jack said the
Raven.
front flips over.
It turns around. That's right. Yeah, it turns.
I'm not gonna break it. I'm not
Yeah, we're
gonna
not
yell at
gonna
him
do
for breaking it and then I break it.
That
That's
would
not
be
gonna happen.
really funny.
It would be, and that's why I can't.
We were on our way to do something here. Oh, say hi to kids.
We were going to say hi to all the children, animals.
Now, who
and
has puppies and dogs and children they'd like us to say hi
Let's
to?
Let's go down the Captain No list. First and foremost,
Hi, Anastasia and Guinevere,
yes, we're going to say hi to Anna and Gwen.
who are watching
Anna
us.
and Gwen. Hello.
My brother sent a picture of my nephews watching.
Yes. So we also have Logan, Grayson, and Emmett
Maybe
watching
mother.
along with Johnny. Right?
I think it was just Logan and Grayson.
Well, so
I
I'm
think
gonna call
Emmett
them
might be a
all-
little too cool.
He's too cool, but I'm going to call him out anyway.
Although once in a while he shoots me a text message like, "Yo, what's up, Uncle Jus?"
I get little emojis and stuff, so I just send him emojis back.
I want to play video games with him. I want to start playing GTA 5 with him.
I don't think that's a good idea.
No.
Hal, I don't want to say that we're not taking toys for the toy drive, but we desperately need a place to store the toys before we get too many more donations. They have taken over the entire front room. As soon as you walk into the store, it's just toy donations, and I love that for the kids. But we desperately need somewhere to store them. We are out of places to put donation toys. So maybe if you can, just hold on to them.
So we need to donate a shed.
We do. So it's happening. I'm formulating some sort of post or something. We work closely with a local charity, and they desperately need a shed or some other storage place to keep all the toys.
Did we do Deja
other
Vu?
things. We did do Deja Vu, and this is now the third time we've done Deja Vu. So now I have Deja Vu about Deja Vu.
That's interesting.
Yeah,
Maybe we did that on purpose.
maybe we did. Do we have room for anything else? Oh yeah, I can move this junk that didn't sell. Where are we putting things that didn't sell? Do we have a pile?
I haven't started one.
Okay.
I can't
Come
imagine.
on, low gray.
Anna said hi back and waved. And
Aw.
I can't imagine, as a kid just sitting there watching TV, I can't imagine what it would have been like if the characters on TV just were like, okay,
Yeah.
let's stop a minute and say hi to our friends, and said hi to me. I'd just be like,
It would have been the end of the world.
yeah, I
I
just
couldn't
would have
even believe it.
I think I would have fallen over.
Yeah. I mean, the closest we ever got to that, I guess, was WHYY PBS pledge drives.
Yeah,
Sometimes
when
they
they'd
would
say your
say, Bill Smith has now donated, so that's
Yeah.
When I was a
thing.
kid, there was a show. I talk about it often.
Yeah.
Miss Molly.
Yes.
It was I forget the show's name.
We go over this.
It was like a
numerous
kindergarten
times.
thing, and she would at the end she would look through her magic hoop and say, "Hello, Billy
Timmy
and
and
Timmy,"
Billy.
and then I'm like, "Was she gonna say my name?"
Did she ever?
No.
Huh.
I actually have a notebook somewhere where I wrote Miss Molly never said my name.
Criminal.
Romper Room. As a child, you wrote
Romper
that
room.
down?
Thank you.
There you go.
As a
No,
child?
as an adult.
Okay.
That's your villain origin story, dude.
Listen, I don't listen.
It all adds up.
I'm not trying to one up anybody or anything, but imagine going through life with a name like Penelope. Do you think anybody ever said Penelope on TV?
No, but when you're watching, the TV, the Masterpiece Theater version of the Odyssey, and like this woman shows up with your name, you gotta feel pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I could never go to like a souvenir
Better
shop.
than Karen or Jane.
I could never listen. Don't upset the Karens and Janes.
Yeah, you could never get the bicycle license plate.
Yeah, I don't, America, I don't know if you're telling the truth or not. I mean, if that's true, that's really cool. Thank you for watching. That's really awesome. Tell your mom we said hi. If you're lying, that's also a really cool lie to make up. So, like, I'll just run with it anyway.
So there is something true to that. I think that she
would always
actually
do
did.
that,
Yeah.
That's 100% accurate.
But I don't know if
yeah.
that person is the son.
Yeah, it's or daughter. Where are we going with this?
We're selling Star Wars
I had
figures.
something I was going to say.
Your name didn't fit on license
Oh,
plates.
yeah. No, I never had my name on a stupid, like, novelty license plate. I never had. One time, I went to Long Beach Island. I was there for a drama club thing. And I went into one of these little stupid souvenir shops, and they had the name Penny on a keychain. Oh. That's not my name, but I bought it anyway.
Were you Penny then?
I mean, yeah, that's what people called me, but I that wasn't my name.
People.
Yeah.
Nobody calls you Penny now.
It already wasn't voluntary.
Inspector Gadget, yes, let's go down the list. Inspector Gadget, we had the lady from Pee-wee's Playhouse who had pennies for eyes. I got that a lot. Penelope Pitstop was a big, always getting that. Who else?
I'm listening to your story here.
I'm trying to think of what else.
The priest who baptized you couldn't even say your name right, let alone
okay, let's move on.
find it on a keychain. All right, camera 2.
Yeah.
All right, we got some complete and some loose Star Wars. Oh, a couple of these got claimed. I think Luke was claimed. TIE
That's
Pilot.
from Luke, TIE Pilot,
That's a
and
VIP
Dengar.
perk, folks.
Yes, the perks of being a VIP.
The pre-claim.
Getting yoinked.
They get to claim it before the rest of us even see it.
Where are the baggies that we grabbed? Did we grab baggies?
Do you want?
I could use one. I would like to put Dengar in the
All
bag.
right, so I got a complete low gray.
He's an Ewok.
He is.
I think he's
$20.
my favorite. I think he's my favorite.
We have 3 complete Re-Yees for some reason. We're army building frickin' Re-Yees. So $12 each because there's 3 of them. Complete weekly.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the comments. America can prove that Carol Burnett is their mother because there are pictures of Harvey Korman changing their dirty diapers.
Fair enough. I'm going to take your word for it.
There's a family album for you.
I want to see that. Can you please send that to us on Facebook? I need to see that. Thank you.
I was just going to... We don't want AI pictures either. Weequay, complete, $15. Admiral Akbar, incomplete, $8. And Squidhead, incomplete, $8.
That's a good little mix of vintage Star Wars there.
I like that platform that they're standing on.
It's one of the...
it's an insert from one of the character cases.
We use them.
Yeah.
It has some chips in it, so it's not perfect, so we don't sell it.
Can't sell it.
But they're great in the case.
You can flip it upside down, and they have the little stands, peg stands for their feet.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah, the other way, it has the dish.
Yeah, the little.
It was pretty smart for them to do that.
It was. It was actually brilliant. What else do we have?
Did we do the mini epic?
We did not. I need to see how much she is.
Because they just announced
they did
that amazing looking War of the Rohirrim.
And they're also Andy Serkis just landed in New Zealand to start work on the 2026 movie about Gollum that's coming out. Him and his team. He's directing it, I think.
How much is the mini epic?
Which I think is cool. $10 on the mini epic Frodo.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
So we actually collect these, but we already have a Frodo.
That is so ridiculously cute. I can't stand it.
They're cute without being like.
Yeah, I collect them. I love the stylized.
They're stylized, but without
they're
being.
Chibi, but cool. Did we do zombies?
Yes, they're not like pops. Like you can still recognize who they're supposed to be. Yeah. Keith did not see his name in any media until the TurboGrafx game Keith Courage.
That's interesting.
As a kid, I just had this discussion with Alex earlier today. As a kid, and even as an adult, I was really into mythology, and having a name like Penelope certainly helped. I mean, I'm sure that's what. I don't actually know. Like, if my name were Tiffany or Tina, would I still have been into mythology? Because Mom obviously had the books in the house and all that stuff. So I'm not sure if I would have been into it as much. Or if
this
at
goes
all.
with the shipwreck that sold. What's
I'm gonna need to figure out which one is shipwrecked. That's this one.
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't want to put it in the wrong bag. Oscar, I do not believe we have any TurboGrafx games of any kind.
Nope. Modern Joe's coming up.
Modern Joe's coming up.
Mike Rivera will take the Stellar Driver.
Who is that?
What do you say?
He wants a stellar driver.
Oh, yeah.
Who
Star Viper right here.
That's $12 on him, Mike. Thank you.
All right, sorry, dead air. I'm going to start spinning this around for Modern Joes. Guys, get ready if you're into these. These are from the museum. I am not doing the modern/vintage museum display anymore. We don't have the space for it.
He's selling off all of his 25th G.I. Joes. I have to say, as far as 25th Joes go, this Copperhead, he's just so buff.
Yeah.
Like, I love this figure.
So that buck is what they call that body style.
I understand why.
Well, a buck is a body. You know what I mean? So they've used that for roadblock as well, like bigger dudes. It's a really good buck.
It is. He's cute.
He certainly doesn't look like Carmi Berenstein. What the hell is his
Why
name?
are we talking about the bear all of a sudden?
How much is Copperhead?
Copperhead is $16.
These are all complete. Hooded Cobra Commander, 25th.
$15.
He's got skinny legs.
Rise of Cobra Rampage. This guy's hard to find. He's 100% complete, both gun clips, both guns. And I'm throwing in a stand. He didn't really come with a stand, but that's an extra stand I have, so I'm just throwing it in.
Not on the list.
Rampage.
Not on the list.
Say hi to Lenny.
Hello, Lenny.
I could have swore he's on the list. I think I had it for $60.
Cross Country, Footloose, Shipwreck, Major Blood, His Driver, Cobra Driver, Hooded Cobra Commander, Copperhead, Scrap Iron, Cobra Enemy, Chuckles, Blowtorch.
All right, Rampage, $60.
Voltron, Vehicle Voltron. Nope. Rampage, did you say?
Yeah. Cobra Vehicle Driver.
Cobra Driver?
Yeah.
$13.
He's from the Cobra Legions pack from 2007, I believe.
Selena Wednesday, I'm doxing us now. We're going to the Ocean City Boardwalk before I forget.
Wednesday.
We're probably gonna head up there closer to like 5 or 6. But after work, if you want to come up,
I'll catch up to you.
up there.
Yeah, I'll catch up to you.
Wednesday's
Wednesday's midweek. I could probably get off an hour early.
If you can get off an hour early, that'd be even better.
I can't get off at 5, but an hour earlier I probably
Assault
could.
on Cobra Island. Chuckles complete.
$40 from Chucky. I just love his outfits. He's just dressed well.
His fits.
His stylization.
Yeah, he's like a CIA operative.
Hal claim Cobra Hiss Driver.
He means vehicle driver.
He means vehicle.
Oh no,
driver?
wait. I'm not sure what he means.
We haven't gotten to the His Driver yet.
I haven't gotten to the His driver.
Did you put it in the VIP group?
I did.
Okay. In that case, you can claim it. Hal, do you mean the vehicle driver or the His Driver? Just want to confirm.
The only reason I'm asking is because we did the vehicle driver up here.
And he's asking who is next to the driver.
Blowtorch?
He said, sorry, Stinger Driver.
All right, that's what he wants. That's the vehicle driver.
That's
and then he said
13
both.
Cobra driver.
Yeah.
And then he said both.
So he wants the His driver too?
I'll allow it. They were in the VIP group.
Yeah. All right. I'll put these in baggies.
Yeah,
Oh, you have one?
I do.
All
I'm
right.
prepared.
Blowtorch is up next. How much is Blowtorch?
Blowtorch is $12.
12. These are all complete, like I said. Adult owned, because they were all mine. I opened them all new.
You did.
50th anniversary Destro. This is the best version of Destro. All of these are the best versions, like compared to the vintage, because I was trying to get the as close as possible vintage version in modern. So this Destro is awesome. 50th anniversary.
Not on the list.
That makes him the bestro.
Destro V29, $18.
V29. 18, did you say?
Yep.
It's a lot of numbers.
Hal would like to know who is the character on the other side of Blowtorch from Chuckles.
Rampage. Rise of Cobra Rampage. He drives the Rhino from Rise of Cobra 2009. He's 100% complete. I believe I have $60 on him.
That is what it says.
Go ahead, look him up.
Rampage. That's it. So Jack definitely picked that up. You said it was adult owned, and I kind of side-eyed you a little
That's
bit.
true.
Is it an adult owned or big kid owned?
Is there really a difference?
In my world, no, there is no difference.
I'm an adult.
whatsoever.
I don't understand.
I'm an adult. I do what I want. Dead air.
I got bills. I'm an adult.
Scrap Iron from the comic pack, 2008 comic pack.
$20 on scrap iron. Again, these figures are complete.
Hal said Chuckles is modeled after from the investigators in the Vietnam movie Off Limits.
Okay.
Off Limits.
Hal's going to pass on Rampage.
Not familiar with Off Limits. Camera 2 looks really good this week.
Major Blood, 2008, 100% complete.
Blood.
$14 on Major Blood.
Blood is only spelled like it should be pronounced with a exaggerated Bela Lugosi Dracula accent.
BLUDD.
Yeah,
yes.
blood.
Oh, we didn't say hi to Walt. That's rude.
Oh, sorry, Walt.
We said hi to Anastasia and Guinevere and Alicia, and we didn't say hi to Dad. Hello, Walt.
Sorry, Walt.
Well, hello, sir. Batman looks.
You know, when the
extra
Patreon payment comes through, it doesn't say Walt, so I don't think to include him.
That's rude.
It should say Alicia and Walt.
That's rude. Alex said that Batman looks extra tough, hoovering above the Joes. He does. He's hoovering there.
I mean, isn't Batman extra tough?
I mean, especially this, like, chunk Batman. He's, like, complete unit
He's
Batman.
like gym rat Batman.
He is. He's, like...
All right.
I'm out of adjectives.
These are a couple rares. These are G.I. Joe Club exclusives. This is what you got for signing up, signing your contract or whatever. Footloose, 100% complete with his file card.
$185 on Footloose.
And Cross Country, 100% complete with his file card.
$60. I'm a big kid who has to adulting sucks, Jack. That is
Word.
Succinctly put.
Yeah, if they had told us, man, I feel like it was false advertising, although...
Well,
Yeah, I couldn't wait to become an adult.
It was false advertising, but at the same time, you can eat ice cream for breakfast now.
That's very valid.
So, like, I encourage any kids watching to, like, stay kids as long as you possibly can. But there are a few small perks to being an adult, and eating ice cream anytime you want is one of them.
I encourage every adult watching to surprise their kids with ice cream for breakfast exactly one time in their life so that they have a brilliant story to tell, and also so that they don't get in the habit of having ice cream for breakfast, because it's really a bad idea.
Bernie, that's interesting. He took the name Blood more from the stance of the word bludgeon versus the word blood, like B-L-O-O-D.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I get
That's
it.
cool. I get
That
that.
makes
I can accept this premise.
Yeah, that does make sense. I do dig that. Who else do we have here, Buck?
That's all the Joes right
Got all
now.
the Joes? All right, I've got.
I got more. I can pull out the case, but
We've got some other stuff. Listen,
Yeah.
let's get through the other items that Selena painstakingly, meticulously brought over.
By which she means I went, ooh, that looks cool. Ooh, I wish I had that. Ooh, I want to.
these are all going to get pictured and go on eBay, and then go in the case as gold dots. So you can come visit them here in the store if you want.
I'm gonna yawn right in everyone's face.
And be scandalized by
Thank you for your claims.
Logray is my favorite Kenner Ewok, I think.
Is there other than Kenner Ewoks?
Of course. Logray, Chief Chirpa,
Wicket.
No. You said Kenner
Bilbo.
like I don't know if Hasbro. I guess Hasbro made up some more Ewoks besides.
Oh, there's tons of Ewok
Here, you can hand
figures.
it to me.
But specifically the original Kenner line.
Tebow.
Thank you, Selena. Alicia said the girls are calling us Penelope and Justin.
That's us.
That is us. I'll take it.
Anastasia and Guinevere. Wait till people mess up your names when you get older.
Get used to spelling it every time
I
you
mean,
read everything.
Anna and Gwen are pretty, when
Yeah.
you shorten it. But if you want adults to pronounce your full names, you should. You should tell every adult if they start trying to call you Gwenny, you should say, "My name is Guinevere."
Yep, that's what I do.
I would like that.
Rocky said that ice cream for breakfast is a fantastic idea unless you are diabetic or borderline diabetic, in which case you should closely monitor your sugar intake.
Thank you,
Rocky.
Rick.
That is a very adult, very responsible
So
answer
true.
and statement. I appreciate that someone here has some semblance of adultness to them. And it is Rocky. Hello, Rocky. Nice to see you.
Hey, Rockamo.
There's a few other things here. Let's just put up some random stuff here. I got these.
Gotta love some good random stuff.
That Jabba the Hutt we've had up before, but we're gonna do a good price on them.
I love good random barter towns.
100% complete, unbroken. Insert.
Help me out here, man.
What do you need? One.
I need probably 2 for these 5 cars.
Okay.
I just couldn't get them apart. I still can't get them apart. Here we go.
Look at us.
Look at us tag team.
You're gonna do that.
We're going to do your turtle cars.
Oh, cool.
Selena was very excited to get these turtle cars up here.
Oh, they're a really cool set.
I might need another freaking thing. I can't. There's not enough room for all of them.
Nah, how we've all eaten, thank you.
Unsold.
Hal, we're fine, thank you. I don't know what you're trying to offer us.
We've feasted.
Interstate food, we're fine. Alright. This is a set of 5 Nickelodeon Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, they're Hot Wheels, right? Yes, Hot Wheel cars. You've got the 4 Turtles and Shredder, which I think is a really cool set. We've got $25 on them in the store.
They're in turtle colors. How cool is that?
What are they, $20?
Yeah, I'll do 20.
$20.
I think these actually came from Rocky. This may be one of the sets that we got.
It's a really cool set. I adore it.
TMNT Hot Wheels. Lot of 5. $20. If anybody's into those, what else do we have here? You want to do Java next?
Yeah. If we sell Java, that could change the whole day.
Java Java Do.
There you go.
Java Java Do.
Listen, maybe this week we should do an IC.
Uncut, beautiful box. 100% complete. With instructions. Insert. I don't feel like pulling it all out. His arm is not broken, which they typically break very easily.
He's in great shape. The insert being in there is really the most important thing.
Yep.
The box is a little wibbly, but nothing serious. Look how beautiful that is.
The box is uncut. It's not. Doesn't have the POP cut out. So this is basically
he's very pretty.
Delicious
complete mini box. Beautiful Java. What have we had him up for before?
$250. I want to say
200. 200. It ain't ever getting lower than that because you can get that basically for a beautiful, complete Java.
We'll do 200.
So we got bills no honest man can pay.
You say that all the time, but that's not really accurate.
No, but I love the line.
We have pretty basic bills.
Do you know what that's from?
It's from a song.
Yeah.
It's sort of like the same vibe as I'm not like this because I'm in Van Halen. I'm in Van Halen because I'm like this.
Kinda, yeah. I like both of those phrases.
I like both those phrases too. Can you guys tell we've been watching The Bear, binging it? It's one of the best.
It's triggering a little bit to me.
It's one of the best shows I've ever seen on television. It's amazing, and it's so simple.
It's different than anything I've ever seen on TV.
And it's so simple.
Did we do the Doctor Who glasses?
We did not.
4th Doctor's glass set of 6.
I love that, Alex. Penelope can pay the bills because she is no man. I like that a lot.
She is no man.
Doctor Who. So we've got a set of 2 pint glasses. This is the 4th Doctor. So you've got
Christmas is coming, guys.
You've got Tom Baker on one, and then the classic Doctor Who logo on the other. I had $20 on these in the store. Listen, $15. It's going to cost me that to ship them. I don't care. Somebody take these off my hands. $15.
Shipping them's going to be stressful.
It's all good.
It's all good. Where in the hood?
It's all good everywhere.
I ordered a dish from Walmart this week, and it came broken.
Oh no!
Hal would like to claim Doctor Who.
Thanks, Hal.
Hal, I love that for you. Thank you.
I love not shipping it.
I also listen. I do love not shipping it, but I would ship it. I wouldn't put it up here if I didn't want to. Hal, I also have the 1st Doctor and I believe the 3rd Doctor. If you have any interest, I could bring those over. If not, no sweat. But let me know if you want to see them because I do have those as well. I just didn't want to do too much Doctor Who all at once and just blast it out there.
So I started blasting.
So anyway,
I can confirm that if you didn't want to ship it, it wouldn't be up here because there was an item. I can't remember what it was, but there was something I wanted to bring out for Bartertown, and you said no, I can't ship that. Yeah, that's the theme. There is food truck happening. Look, the other pack has a food truck in it too.
Oh yeah, all right. So we've got these are 2 separate items, but we have got a 5-pack of Matchbox cars. You'll notice there's a taco truck in that pack, which Selena obviously thought was cool. I also think it's cool. I've got $8 on the 5-pack. And I also have, what is this? How many packs is that? Is that 12?
2, 4, 6, 8, 9, looks like.
I just want to see what the price is. 15. Alright, so I said $8 on that. $12 on this set. Also, there's is it a taco truck or an ice cream truck?
It's an ice cream truck.
There's a little ice cream truck in the corner of that set.
I pulled packs with food trucks in them because I was hungry.
I love that.
My dad used to tell me that when the music was on, it meant they were out of ice cream.
I hear that from a lot of people. Apparently there's a lot of kids grow up under that delusion. Bernie misses the old solo Matchbox cars in the little boxes.
Bernie's dating himself because they haven't come in boxes in a long time.
They came in boxes when I was little.
You're dating yourself then too?
Well, I'm very old.
Yeah.
Well, I'm very old. Okay, fair.
G.I. Joe 25th anniversary 2008 Spirit Iron Knife complete, $20. You have to write that down.
Love the eagle.
What am I writing down?
Spirit Iron Knife complete, $20.
Very messy list today. All right, we've got a 2-pack of Alien Pops. This is from the, is this Prometheus? Are these Prometheus?
I don't know.
Hal claiming spirit.
Spirit has a star, obviously, right?
Yes.
Okay. Hal, thank you very much. Let's do, I'm feeling generous. Let's do $8 for the set of 2 pops. We've got Daniels and David from, I believe this is from Prometheus. Alien is hot again. Justin and Alex went and saw that movie this week. I did not. I was busy going to bookstores and not seeing Alien movies.
One of the Chinese buffets.
The Chinese buffet was much earlier in the day, and it was a much different portion of the day. That was the,
I came to deeply regret it because I came upon a fish and chip shop that I couldn't go into because I was, at that point, it was hours later and I was still feeling like I was never going to eat again.
I was so full from the Chinese buffet that I did not eat for like a day and a half, for real.
Same. That's really unusual for me.
Alright, I've got Sega Genesis Classic version, Golden Axe.
Oh, Golden Axe. That's
This
such a good
is,
game.
the glare is terrible. This is CIB, complete in its box with its instructions. I'm feeling generous. $25 on Golden Axe.
Hal, you are my car payment this week. I know you said wait till after, a certain date. If there's any chance you could come in, I should just message you this.
You probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah, come in during the week. Put this in Hal's bag.
Alright, we've also got, Selena chose some Saga Legends figures here. I've got a Saga Legends number 14 R2-D2 and a number 13 Yoda.
Yeah.
I picked them because they were interesting to me. I hadn't seen them before.
Lenny is trying to get us to guess what character he played in Golden Axe. Let's
I'm
see.
going to say
The Valkyrie.
Yeah,
a
the
water
lady.
sprite.
Selena, ring that bell.
Ringing a bell for DL. Golden Axe.
What did I say on that? 25?
Yeah.
DL, I've been watching you with the boys this weekend. You guys were playing some Genesis, I saw, doing some wrestling moves. I saw that too. It's so cool to see kids playing the vintage games. Like, as an adult, I can't even play the vintage games anymore. So to see kids playing the games again is just too cool. I love that. And hopefully you get to play this with the kids. I love that. That is the best. Thank you for the claim. You can message Hal after the stream, right?
I will, yeah.
Okay. I don't want to
It was a stream of consciousness.
Like I said to
thing.
Selena, we're going to the boardwalk, like in the middle of the stream, randomly. Alright, I totally forgot what I was doing. Saga Legends. We're going to do $8 a piece on these. I've got a R2-D2 and a Yoda. If anybody is... And there goes Yoda. If anybody's into, camera 2, please, Selena.
Okay.
I've got a Saga Legends Yoda.
What's Yoda got with him? He's got like a tree or something with
He's
him?
got all kinds of stuff. And in a Saga Legends R2, let's see what Yoda's got. Yoda has got a secret weapon.
Ooh.
He's got a lightsaber, of course. He's got some kind of, maybe a chair. I'm assuming it's a chair? No, it is a cannon.
Judge him by his size, Willie.
Why does Yoda have a cannon?
Because it was the 90s.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, then I got nothing.
Yoda comes with a cannon.
Maybe he lets
it's-
other people use it.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
it's
would
a-
say.
Is that Clone Wars?
No.
I don't know.
No.
Who knows?
Bernie thinks the ice cream truck always drove an extra block on purpose to get him to run.
Well, you gotta burn off the ice cream.
Pat's kids use the NES Classic and mostly play Excite Bike. That's understandable.
I love Excite Bike. The ice cream man was stressful. Like, if he drove past your house and you were like, how far is he going to go? Am I going to get to him in time?
The ice cream man is stressful now. He comes around my apartment complex usually like an hour before I get off work. And twice last week, the phone rang and I got on the phone and I'm on this customer call and I hear the ice cream man and I'm just like, lady, will you get off my phone?
How far away can you be from your phone before it disconnects?
It doesn't work that
Imagine
way.
being on the phone with a customer and it's like, excuse me, hold on.
So I don't really have much in the way of ice cream man memories because when we were kids living out in the middle of nowhere, there was no ice cream man out there.
No.
Like El Chupacabra would bring us ice cream. Like
Yeah,
the Jersey
there's no-
Devil. Like we lived in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, there was
was
no-
no.
there was
What
no-
about crampires?
There were no crampires or blue bear wolves. No, there were no crampires or blue bear wolves out there.
25th anniversary Dusty complete from the DVD pack.
Dusty.
$30.
$30 on Dusty.
Dusty.
Great figure.
Great
I'm not
hamster
out of
song.
stuff, but do we? When you're ready, if you want to do the Hot Wheels, if you feel like
I want
it.
to do the Hot Wheels.
If not, I'm
I
fine
want
with
to see
it
all the
too.
I want to see all the Mopar Hot Wheels.
All right.
I'm
I'll do
fine
one more.
with-
I'll do one more 25th figure, and we'll do Hot Wheels.
Rocky said that Yoda uses the cannon during Dagobah drive-bys.
Yes, it's
Yeah, right.
Dagobah's infamous for it.
They're
True.
infamous for the drive-bys.
It's drive-by culture.
No.
25th anniversary Bazooka, 100% complete from the museum. Great
Bazoo-
shape.
Wait a second, that's Bazooka Joe? Did he
Just
grow up and
Bazooka.
join the army?
Just bazooka. Matt, we've got today's deal of the day, $200 on the hut. He's 100% complete in his box with the insert, instructions, uncut box,
Yeah.
$200, deal of the century. Go find
I don't know
it.
about the century, but it's a very good deal. Only issue with the box is it could use a little Elmer's. It just needs to be. That's all. There's no cuts. There's slices. I think actually one side is still sealed.
It is. What was your price on bazooka?
I didn't say it yet.
Oh. What is your price on bazooka?
$15 for bazooka. Yeah,
He
look how
is-
this displays.
Matthew, he is. It's a very nice piece. I would love to sell it today for $200.
But if not, it goes online.
Yeah, Keith, exactly.
Keith grew up in a rural area. There'd be ice cream man. We didn't even have food delivery from a pizza
Yeah,
place.
we couldn't get pizza delivery either.
Your ice cream
No,
man.
I'm trying to think.
I mean, 5 Points on the corner sold pizza, but they didn't deliver.
Once we moved to Mays Landing,
There was no like Domino's or anything. Once we
moved to Mays Landing, even then, I don't know.
Domino's didn't
because-
exist while we lived there.
No, the closest place.
Mario's
would be,
might have.
The closest place would have been Mario's, and they probably didn't go all the way out there at the time.
Yeah.
But the next closest place would be where the old Shell station used to be, and I don't think there was a pizza place there at the time.
No, there wasn't. Mario's would have delivered when we were on Mill Street, but by then,
Definitely Mill Street.
You talking
but
about
not-
Mario's? Cousin.
yeah.
Cousin. I'm not like this because I'm in Van Halen.
I'm in Van Halen.
I'm in Van
because
Halen
like this.
because I'm like this.
Fair.
That moment, I fell in love with Richie. Like, that show, guys, get off the stream after we're done and go boot up Hulu and watch The Bear.
I don't
Binge
think
it.
it's for everyone.
Maybe not.
It's a little fast-paced. It's very
It's
stressful.
stressful. Some of the episodes are stressful.
It doesn't spell everything out.
Dude, and it does it intentionally because later on you end up getting it. But, like,
I'm
there
not
was
sure I want stressful TV.
Everyone
anymore.
has
Dude.
made an appearance in the show.
the season 3 premiere is probably the most transcendental half hour of TV I've ever watched in my life.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It was just so, like, is that what drugs are like? It's just like calming and like just
No.
like colors washing over
No,
you.
children are watching. Absolutely not.
I don't know. Do we have a modern Crazy Legs?
Yes.
Matthew, it needs prior
Daniel,
authorization
you
for
know
his
I have-
purchase.
Yeah, he has to get clearance.
Daniel knows I have a modern Crazy Legs. I
He doesn't
gave
know
him
what
a
he
price
sold-
for it.
He doesn't know what he sold
Is it
yesterday.
still available?
It is.
It is still available, Daniel. Yes, whatever Justin said to you behind the scenes, it's still available. Matthew, if you need more, we've had Jabba on in the last week or so. If you need to get a better look at Jabba, let us know. He's beautiful. It's still in the insert and everything. Bernie, get your Fudgy Wudgy ice cream bar and watch the tram car, please. Only in NJ will you hear that. Get your Fudgy Wudgy ice cream bar. You really are dating yourself, Bernie. You must be older than me because I'm not familiar with Fudgy Wudgy. Who's Fudgy Wudgy?
Cousin of Fuzzy Wuzzy.
He's an ice cream bar. Now I want ice cream. Thanks, Bernie.
We were always getting custard tonight.
25th barbecue, $12.
25th barbecue?
Camera 2.
She literally just...
I just switched off of it because you were staring at your phone.
How much? Was barbecue?
$12.
$12, okay. Movie Transformers. No, Ken, we don't often do Transformers on Bartertown because we tend to go through them in the store very quickly. There were a few on today, but they were G1 Transformers. Matthew has our office number? Oh, our business line.
I was going to say, we're the office number.
Or hit us up on Facebook, Matt.
That's
Facebook, a
probably more
Facebook message
efficient.
is probably better, especially if we're not open. No sweat.
Oh, that's not Alpine. Sorry.
Who's
That
that?
is Ripcord.
Ripcord is next.
Give me 1 second. He is from the Cobra Island set, the Assault on Cobra Island.
The Assault on Cobra Island.
And Ripcord is... That Cobra Island set's crazy, man.
We're working on it, Daniel.
What's he asking?
He's asking how much Ripcord is.
Please hold. Your call is very important to us. Justin has to
We need
whistle the whole
Jeopardy
music.
Do you think we'll get copyright infringed, do you think?
Absolutely, 100%.
Even for just 2 seconds?
100%.
Everyone would use it, if not.
I mean,
Sure.
a lot of people do use it.
Well,
What
let them
is-
get copyrighted,
I
not
feel like
us.
his name might not have been Ripcord in that set. They changed G.I. Joe's
Is it on the
names.
front of a stand?
Yeah. Sergeant something Ripcord, maybe?
Altitude.
Altitude. I knew it.
SPC Altitude.
Is it altitude, like altitude?
No,
as
it's not
for
like
Albert?
Alter Ego.
It's not Albertitude.
No, it's not Albertitude.
I hate that they changed their names.
Well,
Yeah,
they
that's
probably had to for legal reasons.
It offends me that they
A
changed
lot of
the
stuff does
character's
that. Like,
name.
so one of my favorite TV shows of all time, Homicide: Life on the Street, has just come to streaming this week. Peacock. Last Monday, it came to streaming, and it's been so long coming to streaming because they had to get the rights for the music, and some of it they couldn't get the rights to.
Yeah, they changed a lot of music for shows for that
so
reason.
even now, even after all this time has gone by and they couldn't get it on streaming, it's on streaming finally, but even some of the music has changed, and that kills me.
You still have Peacock? I thought you got rid of Peacock.
We got rid of Peacock. We did get rid of Peacock.
Then how do you know it's on Peacock?
Did you ship Daniel? Daniel got shipped today, right? So
Daniel
this
got
wouldn't be able to
shipped.
go into his...
Yes, Daniel is signed, sealed, and delivered.
$30 on Altitude.
Signed, sealed, and picked up anyway.
Altitude.
And Crazy Legs is whatever I told you last time.
Crazy Legs is not here on the table, so this is just a
No.
private conversation between you and Daniel.
Hold on, I got a list here. I can just look at it.
So yeah, Homicide: Life on the Street. We're gonna start watching that after we're done. After we're done The Bear, which will be done in the next few days, maybe even tonight. Honestly, we only have 3 episodes left. They're half-hour episodes, so it's very digestible. But I often find myself wanting them to be longer. It's just phenomenal, and we've been recommended this show numerous times, and I didn't care because to me it was just like, oh, it's a show about a restaurant. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter at all.
It's
I've been
not-
recommended it a couple times.
It's not a show about a restaurant. So even if you don't give a crap about restaurant shows or whatever, it's
My thing is
Crazy
that
Legs was 30 as well.
I need to
Crazy
make
Legs
sure
is
it's not going to be like too stressful or anxiety inducing because like I was saying the other day, I don't want to sit and watch a show where I'm on the edge of the seat worrying about what's going to happen and fussing and fretting. Like if I
It's
want
not
to feel like
that
that
so
for an hour,
much.
I'll read my bills.
It's very stressful.
well, it's not like that in the way that she's. It's not like, oh no, what's going to happen?
It's,
It's
you know,
just
the-
it's a bustling kitchen and
like
people are
the-
yelling.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like
you
the,
know.
It's like
It's
being
not-
around us
It's not like
with 4 or 5 of
Okay, well
us.
that I
Let's
can
say
handle.
shit
I
like
mean,
that. It's not like a stressful murder happening or anything like that. It's just
it's
like
not
yelling
it's
in a
not like
kitchen.
it's not like the dog catcher lurking behind the bushes with the net and the innocent
No.
little chihuahua walking by.
No.
And he walks by 3, 4, 5 times. Like
It's
you know, if I
hectic
wanted to
and
live that,
frantic.
It's hectic and frantic,
You've
frenetic.
lived it.
I was going to say I can
It's
handle
a
that.
frenetic kitchen, people dropping things, yelling at each other, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The comments are no longer updating. Can you do whatever you need to do? I'm not sure what the deal is. Oh, there's none there. Never mind.
All right. What are we moving on to?
We've got the tub of Hot Wheels.
Let's,
Are we into the
let's
tub of
clear
Hot
this.
Wheels?
Yeah, we
I wanna
gotta
do
make
that.
some money, so let's clear this.
I love Hot Wheels. I've recently Daniel's going to PM you. He's got to run.
All right.
Sounds good.
I've recently gotten back into Hot Wheels. I was a Matchbox Hot Wheels car kid. Like I wasn't your play with dolls little girl. I was, my Barbies had lunch in the Barbie dream house camper with the Wolfman and Dracula and Frankenstein. And I wanted 9 times out of 10 if there was a choice between a car and some kind of doll, I wanted the car. And I saw most of my original collection, which wasn't ever really big, and they're beat to hell. But I have one of my online friends that I game with has a little boy. They live in Colorado, and I've recently discovered the great fun of sending him ginormous freaking boxes of Hot Wheels. I just get this big old box, and every like week or two, I'll grab a car or two from the store. Or I'll pick one up when I go out shopping and just drop it in the box. And when the box gets full, I tape it up and mail it to Colorado. This little kid's like, oh my god, the Hot Wheels fairy has come.
That's gotta be awesome.
I can't even imagine if a box of random Hot Wheels. The downside is every time his mother gets a package, she's like, she can't even order from Amazon anymore. Every time she gets a package, it's like, oh, is it more Hot Wheels?
You've got this poor kid thinking he's getting Hot Wheels every minute.
Yeah, it's like
that tub is too big for me to pick up.
other things come to the house besides Hot Wheels. But that's got me, like, I'm watching the Hot Wheels subreddit and I'm finding out all about this Hot Wheels treasure hunt thing, and
Selena's learning all about Hot Wheels.
I just
It's
really
happening.
really like toy cars. I can't help it. I don't
way
have to
this
help
is-
it. I'm a grown up.
How is this going to work?
The way this is going is they are going to be $2 each.
Is that the price?
Yep.
That's what the man said.
You
And-
originally said it different.
And then spend. I don't feel like getting into the breakdown of blah blah blah. It's just 2 each flat. That's
Okay,
it.
sounds good.
It's
Oh, I said it was going to be the same as the PVCs, didn't I?
You said they were going to
Yeah.
be $3, yes.
Yeah.
Too late now.
Yeah. $2 each. Don't claim it till I say what the car is.
we're gonna. Stephen from Idaho, welcome.
Hey,
Hello.
Stephen from Idaho. Nice to see you. I wear your clothes often. That's actually spelled differently.
It
The
is.
Hot Wheels crossover
sure he's
machine.
never
I'm
heard
sure he's
that
never
before.
heard that. I'm the
Minions.
D-bag that was like,
You are.
oh.
You are
The old
the
Hot
bag.
Wheels playsets that open up like a briefcase were great. Yeah.
You got to spend $20 for free shipping. These are all Mopars. I had these set aside because I'm in a Mopar club.
That's why they were going to be $3.
Yeah.
A Mopar club that does not need a Volkswagen Beetle mascot.
No.
I'm salty.
You got one
So-
more or no?
I have tons more. Can you get them?
we had a
Is there
whole
next-
bin.
Do you have another? I meant.
I don't. I can grab one. You need me to grab
Here, you
one?
want one?
I do.
I can be of one getting.
Thank you.
There's also going to be multiples. We didn't separate these, so.
Are there doubles and stuff?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh. All right.
All right.
Well, listen. This is what I need you to say to me when someone claims something. I need to know the color and what it is, like what kind of car.
All right,
Are you gonna
I'm
read
only
the?
going to write them down if they sell.
makes sense.
Are you gonna
right?
read the little names on them, or
I'm going to start with this 1990. Oh man, you can't.
What you should do is look at them in a row and then spin them around so you know what you got coming up.
Well, this is a 1996 Superbird, red Superbird with gold rims. Like I said, if you want it, type its name. You don't have to spell it right. $2 a piece.
just as long as we know what you mean, and by we I mean me, because I'm the one that's got to ring the bell.
Yeah, Keith. There's. Well, I'm actually learning all about trademark stuff this week. Actually, trademarks can expire if you don't keep up with them, and if you never bother to trademark something, anybody can just come through and make it theirs.
Awkward.
All right, so we're doing $2 a piece on these. Again, you got to spend domestically in the United States. You got to spend $20 for free shipping. $2 a piece on these Hot Wheels. They're all going to be Mopar, which
Next
is really
one's
cool.
a 68 Dart with Mopar colors.
Blue.
That's cool.
Yeah, it actually says Mopar on it.
Neat.
Next one is a. It looks like a.
So it actually says it on the bottom of the card.
Right underneath the car.
Yep. 69 Charger 500 with flames.
Is that red?
Ooh, I like fire cars.
Flames.
Flames.
Red with
Flames
flames.
cars.
On the sides of my face. Flames.
My favorite Hot Wheels was a Matchbox. It was a fire chief car, like almost like a little
It also
station
says on the back of
wagon.
the card what
Next
it is.
one's a 70 blue Charger RT. 70 Charger RT blue.
They can't see it until you spin it. There you go.
Next one is, looks like a 71, yep. 71 Charger yellow with flames.
Ooh, same year I am.
Flames.
I'm actually looking for a 73
Every time you say
right now.
flames, I'm just going to go flank. Look at that, flames. Flames.
I don't know what this is. Custom Ditto. It looks Charger-esque, but I think it's like a
Charger-esque. I love
Custom
that word.
auto.
auto. It's probably like a fantasy car or something.
It is a Target exclusive. That car's a Target exclusive.
Ooh.
Flames.
Oh, these aren't all Mopars. Custom Ford Maverick, flat black with flames. It's awesome.
Flames.
That is a really cool looking car. The ones with flames seem to have a little flames logo on the card.
They do.
Yeah.
Most of them.
They're like their own thing. Does this one also have flames?
Yeah, 57
I'm
Plymouth Fury
I'm going
with
to get sick of saying flames.
That's right,
57
we're gonna get
Plymouth
sick of hearing
Fury
it.
with flames.
So what's cool about the Flames line of cars is that people voted online. Like, which cars should we put flames on? And then they did.
Oh, cool.
All right, we didn't sell one, so I'm not going to continue.
We didn't sell a single one.
As
that's
long
good.
as they
If people
don't-
seemed interested, I would have kept rolling with
Of
it.
course.
But there's literally.
There's literally 200
200 of them?
cars here.
I'm not
yeah,
gonna
we're not going to
continue.
bother if no one cares.
I got
Which is
better
all
things
good.
to do with my time.
Do you? I need to go buy grapes. That's what I'm doing after
Hey,
Bartertown.
I need to go
Got
to
any
customers.
grapes?
So after Thunderdome last night,
Anastasia's now saying flames.
Flames. Now make sure you do the hand motions too.
Flames. Camera 1.
Sorry, my
Dan
hands
said
are
it's
busy
a sign that
flaming.
we should keep the Mopars. Dan, we're keeping them so that we can take them to a car show.
I'm gonna bring them to one of our car meets or car shows and put them in my
Out of the
trunk and
trunk.
do like
Do a trunk or treat with
like
cars.
3 for $5 or something.
I love that. Well, this was a banner of Bartertown. What else do we have going on? This is our second to last Bartertown before we are away. So the next weekend is Labor Day weekend, right?
I
It's
think
Labor
so.
Day next weekend,
I think
right?
so.
So next weekend is Labor Day. I'm looking at the wrong camera. Next weekend is Labor Day weekend. The following weekend, the weekend of the 6th, 7th, and 8th, we will not be around. We will still be, of course, open here in the store. We will not be doing a live Bartertown. We will be in New Orleans for my birthday. I am turning 45 in New Orleans. I'm very excited and old.
Oh yeah, the night. What night do you? Sunday.
Sunday. So
Yeah.
our last night in New Orleans, I turned 45. So we have to do something super exciting. I plan on doing. Please give me all your suggestions for things to do in New Orleans because I have nothing on my list. I just want to go there. So I've got Nicolas Cage's grave is on my list. Anne Rice's grave is on my list. There's some kind of vampire cafe I want to go to, but other than that, there's nothing on my list. So please send me your suggestions on the Farpoint page.
Pack sandwiches for Justin. He's going to have trouble with all the seafood.
Oh, there's plenty of other food down there.
Yeah,
I'll eat beignets all day.
And
There you
I don't like spicy.
Gumbo
So between the two of us,
Well,
like
gumbo with seafood in it.
doesn't always doesn't have to be seafood
What
gumbo.
do I know? I don't eat gumbo.
we are Jack Spratt and his wife.
Willie
because-
Mays chicken.
Willie Mays? Wasn't he a baseball
Not that
guy?
kind of May.
I am definitely looking for advice on what to do in New Orleans, so please, again, send me your messages. But we have tonight's Bartertown. We have next week's Bartertown. We are obviously open for business next weekend.
And then,
What else do we have going
and
on?
then I get
Texty?
then I get a Sunday night off. Imagine that. What will I do with
Nothing
myself?
really. Typical same old thing.
We didn't do a segment this week.
No.
I did queue up Ask Us Almost Anything if anybody wants to ask us any AMAs. Do we feel like doing a segment, or are we kind of over it?
I'm over it.
I'm kind of over it. I want to go
Yeah.
buy grapes and
I
custard.
want to go buy grapes and get an ice cream cone. I literally went out yesterday for grapes and forgot to get the grapes. Like, only me.
Went into the store for one thing, came out with like everything but.
Are mojitos minty, Alicia? Alicia said that Napoleon's Itch has a good watermelon mojito. I don't like mint stuff normally. Watermelon's okay. Anyway, that's it, right? Are we good?
Yeah.
Are we done?
Mhm.
Is there no one else? Folks, thank you for watching. Thank you for claiming. We will send you your invoice shortly. That's it. That's all
Hal
I
said
got,
send
right?
him an invoice, and he'll.
How I don't. I was under the assumption you were paying cash after you said so. I'd rather have cash if we can hook up this week. I'll message you. We don't need to talk about it right now.
Rocky said it's like Pee-wee's Playhouse when everybody goes crazy at the mention of the secret word.
Flames!
Let's end it on flames. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, on the count of three. Three.
Flames!